I'm Justin with AmericanMuscle.com, and we're here with this, our Appearance Bolt-On Build-Up for all 05 to 09 V6 Mustangs. Now the objective with this pack was to take our average looking V6 to the next level and beyond. We bolted up and installed nearly 20 different appearance parts, ranging from some smoke lighting from Raxiom, some American Muscle graphics, tint, and vinyl, and also a few different parts from MMD, like their black built aluminum fuel door and their rear deck lid panel, just to name a few. However, we feel there are a couple parts that really set the tone for our build, so let's get into them. First up, we've got these MMD retro style mirrors, which honestly are a night and day difference versus our old factory mirrors. And as you can see, we did decide to leave these unpainted, showing off that matte black finish, which really breaks up our competition orange paint job and flows pretty nicely with some of our other black accents on the car. Now there is a little bit of work getting these installed. You do have to transfer over your factory motors and your wiring harness from your old mirrors onto the new units. Honestly, it's just a few nuts and bolts. Only took us about an hour or two. Moving on to another part from MMD that made our build are these Eleanor style pre-painted louvers. Now, any Mustang fan should know the name Eleanor pretty well, and I, for one, really dig the look that these louvers give to any Mustang, whether it's a V6, a GT, or a certain silver 1967 GT500. Now, that pre-painted convenience is very nice as well. You basically get them out of the box, prep the area, and slap them on. It's just that easy. No more waiting, no more phone calls to your paint guy, and best of all, a perfect color match every time. Checking out the back of the car here, you'll notice a little forward thinking from Raxiom. I'm referring to these smoked Coyote taillights, which you may have guessed are inspired from the 11 and 12 Coyote Mustangs. And honestly, they look right at home here in our S197 as well. Of course, going with that smoke look was pretty much a no-brainer considering all the black accents on our build. However, what you won't notice until you see these taillights in action is this. That's right, we've added the very cool Sequential plug-and-play taillight kit as well, which is really going to crank up that cool factor. All right, when it finally came time for new wheels and tires, we decided to go big. Literally. We ditched those puny 16-inch factory wheels in favor of these staggered, gloss black 18-inch GT500 style wheels, along with some new rubber from Sumitomo. Now, this wheel and tire package could have single-handedly changed the entire attitude of our V6 on their own. But along with some of our other appearance mods that we've added today, well, I think you can see the results speak for themselves. So the goal with this bolt-on build-up is simple in theory, but not always that easy to execute. You can't just slap a bunch of random appearance parts on your V6 and expect it to look great. That's why every part used with our build was well thought out and carefully selected to help us achieve that look that blends a little bit of retro with some of that modern in-your-face styling, and frankly, we're happy with the results. So that wraps up our appearance bolt-on build-up with our 05 V6 here. Be sure to check out some of our other 05 to 09 V6 bolt-on build-ups where we address our handling and improve our acceleration and overall performance.